Hi guys, this is Pabbly Connect workshop. In this video, you will learn how to integrate Google Sheets to Trello. Google Sheets is an awesome spreadsheet program and Trello is a list making software. So basically what we are trying to do is anytime a data is entered into Google Sheets, the data will be automatically inserted into Trello as a new card. But Google Sheets and Trello are two different companies, hence there is no integration between them. In cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. In this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate Google Sheets to Trello. It is actually an easy two-step process. Let me show you how it's done. So first of all, you have to visit the website called as Pabbly Connect. So this is the website. Here click on sign in. So when you click on sign in, you will be brought to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have an account in Pabbly Connect. You can build your own account in just 2 minutes. Now bring your attention to the Connect part. Here click on Access Now. At the right corner, you will find a button called as Create Workflow. Just click it. When you click it, a window appears in front of you. Here it is asking you to enter a workflow name. I'm going to give it as Google Sheets to Trello. Google Sheets to Trello. Then click on Save. So when you click on Save, a window springs up. This is called as the trigger window. Here in the Choose app, change it from Webhook to Google Sheet. In the choose method, we have to keep it as new spreadsheet row. Now let's go and see our Google Sheet. So this is my Google Sheet. As you can see, these are the columns: name, email, phone number, and card name. And these are the data. This is the data, Aaron, and the email address is Aaron Manuel 1991. Phone number is this, and the card name is leader class. Now bring your attention to this part called as add-ons. Just click it. So when you click it, a drop-down emerges. Here you can locate Pabbly Connect webhooks. As you can see, I have already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on in my Google Sheet. If you don't have, just click on Get Add-ons. When you click on Get Add-ons, G Suite Marketplace opens. Here in the search, just type Pabbly Connect webhooks. This one. As you can see, since it is already installed, it is showing as installed. In your case, just click on this button and it will install in your Google Sheet. So after you have installed Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on in your Google Sheet, please do not forget to refresh the Google Sheet. Okay, so let's go back to add-ons. And here, click on Initial Setup. Okay, so this is the window of Initial Setup. Here it is showing two blanks, webhook URL and trigger column. To get the webhook URL, just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL you want and paste it here. Now the trigger column will be D. Okay, so the obvious question is why we are keeping the trigger column as D? Well, the idea is that whenever the last data entry column will be filled, the system will trigger. Since our last data entry column is D, that is why it is D. If the last data entry column was E, then the trigger column would have been E. So basically what we are trying to do is we are connecting Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. Now let's see Pabbly Connect can capture any data from Google Sheet. So going back to Pabbly Connect and click on Capture Webhook Response. Okay, so it is showing that it is waiting for a webhook response. Now just click on Send Test. Okay, so it is showing that the data has been sent successfully. So let's see whether Pabbly Connect has captured this data. Yes, Pabbly Connect has captured this data. So basically we have successfully integrated Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect. Now we have to sync this information to Trello. To do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, another window appears. This is called as the action window. Here in the Choose app, change it from API to Trello. In the choose method, we have to keep it as add new card because that's what we are supposed to do. Then click on connect with Trello. In select your credentials, we have to keep it as new credentials. And in the parameters, we have 3 blanks called as username, API key, and bearer token. To get the username, we have to go to Trello. Here go to Profile, Profile and Visibility. And this is the username we want. Copy this and paste it here. Now to get the API key, just click on here. So this is the API key you want. Copy this and paste it here. To get the bearer token, go back to this sheet and click on Generate a Token. Here, scroll down and click on Allow. Okay, so this is the bearer token you want. Just copy this and paste it here. Then click on Save. When you click on Save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. So basically what we are going to do is, with the help of these blanks, we are going to create a prototype of the card. So in the choose board, it is already showing data from Google Sheet. So that is because As you can see, these are the boards, and one of the board is called as data from Google Sheet. Okay, it has already mapped this information from Trello. Then in select list, it is already showing list of needs. So that is because, as you can see, just open it, it is already showing the list called as list of needs. Okay, so basically it has already mapped it. In name of the card, just map the name of the card that we got from Google Sheet. Okay, so this is the name of the card called as leader class. We are just mapping it. In the description of the card, I'm going to type a brief description. So, hey, welcome Mr. Now I'm going to map the name, that is Aaron. Having the email address, let's map the email address. And phone number. Let's map the phone number. Thanks for joining us. Okay, after the description of the card is made, just click on save and send test request. So the API response is showing that it has successfully sent the data to Trello. So let's check in Trello whether we have a data or a card called as leader class in our board. So this is the leader class. Yes, we have it. And let's expand it. Yes, this is the description. So, hey, Mr. Aaron, having email address, this, and the phone number, this. Thanks for joining us. The presence of this card shows that we have successfully connected Google Sheet to Trello with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime the column D or any other trigger column is filled in Google Sheet, a new card will be automatically created in Trello. But for your satisfaction, let's check it one more time if the integration is working fine or not. To do that, first let's save this workflow. Okay. Minimize this, save this, okay, and minimize this. Okay, so this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, we integrated Google Sheet to Pabbly Connect, and then we integrated Pabbly Connect to Trello. So let's make one more entry in Google Sheet to check whether our system is working fine or not. So yes, before that, let's submit this. And here, going back to Pabbly Connect, click on Send on Event. Now let's enter some data. Okay, the first name, let's add Richa. Email is Richa Saxena something @gmail.com. And the phone number, let's add something 9131345679. And the leader class and the card name, let's keep it as Rose class. Okay, some random name, that's all. Okay, so our trigger column D has been filled. So let's see whether we have a person or a card called as Rose class in Trello. So going back to Trello. Yes, we have a person called as Mr. Richa, and the card name is Rose class. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So from now onwards, whenever a new data is entered into your Google Sheet, a new card will be automatically created in Trello. Also, you should know not just Google Sheet and Trello, you can integrate a ton of applications using Pabbly Connect. Thanks.